PenCom COBRA portal has many great features for our groups to use. When you first log in, under the Benefits tab, you can see your reports, our Fulfillment Center, and at the bottom, you can see links to our HR guide for using our portal, a renewal link to send us plan and carrier information at open enrollment, a link to our training videos, as well as a sample guide for COBRA with letters, sample letters that go out to participants. Under our View Your Documents link, you are able to view all reports that have been posted for the group. We do post reports monthly, but it does default to the last 90 days of worth of reporting. On a monthly basis, we always post a qualified beneficiaries report to show you anybody who is pending election, a COBRA participant report to show you everybody who is enrolled in COBRA, an initial notice report to show you any initial notices that have gone out for the group, and a COBRA termination report to show you anybody that is terminated off of COBRA, as well as a COBRA activity report to show you an overview of all activities that happened on your account. If we go back to our benefits screen, you will also get a fulfillment center, and under our fulfillment center and premium billing reports for participants, you are able to view all documents that have been mailed out for your account. You must first search by date to find all reports, and you can click on these links to get a copy of all letters that have been mailed to your participants. Under our Contacts tab, you'll get contact information for our COBRA department. We are available 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Our phone number and our email address are listed. Under our Premium Billing tab, you are able to process qualifying events to send election notices out to participants, process initial notices, and view any current list of participants and qualified beneficiaries. Under the Employee/Dependent search, you'll be able to see a list of everybody who's currently in our system. In order to send an initial notice, you'll go to New Transaction, Add Employee, and hit Next. It will take you into our Employee Wizard, where you'll have to enter in a social without the dashes, a first name, an address, and the birth date for participant or employee. Hit Next. And then here is where you'd send the initial notice. You check this box off and hit Save. And that's all you have to do. So you click Finished. If you needed to send that person an election notice rather than an initial notice, you can either add new employee and go through the wizard again, or click on their name out of their list, and it'll take you right back into this wizard. You'd hit Next, hit Save, and once you've already edited the employee by either clicking on their name or adding them new, you go to the next step, which would be Add Dependent. You'd only add dependents if they had either a child, spouse, or other dependent enrolled in a benefit with them. So once again, you're going to have to add a name for this person. It should default the last name and address of the employee, and then include a birth date. Hit Next and Save. You would continue adding dependents until all dependents have been added. Once you know that you've done the employee and added all dependents, the next step is to add coverage. So you'd click on the coverage that they were enrolled in, select the tier, hit Next, and in this tier you'd have to check off all people that were enrolled in the benefit before adding the effective date. Adding the effective date means adding the date that this person became effective on the plan. So you can either type in the day they first enrolled in the benefit or the date of your last open enrollment. Once that has been entered, you'll hit next. If you need to make a comment, such as this person is going to have a subsidy or COBRA should be paid by the employer, please include that here. We do review all of our notes, but if no note needs to be added, just hit save. You will have to add each coverage individually. So I will go back in and add a dental plan. Go through the same steps of adding the tier, selecting anybody who is on the benefit and adding their effective date. Add a comment if needed and hit save. The last step, once you know you've edited the employee, added the dependents, added all coverages, is to add the qualifying event. The qualifying event should be listed, and then you will enter the date that the event actually happened, not necessarily the date they lost benefit. Hit next, and then hit save. Once you know you've done all these steps, you can hit finished, and you will see the person you just processed up at the top. If you would like to check what you just did, you can go to transactions. And under transactions, you will see a full list of everything that you've just done. If you need to edit anything you've just done because you realize you missed a coverage or missed a qualifying event, while it's in the yellow status, you are able to do so. Once it changes to either blue or green, you must reach out to MedCom COBRA department in order for us to fix it. If you are needing a current list of any of your participants, you can click on the Participants tab. And under this section, you'll see a full list of all participants who are currently enrolled in COBRA, as well as their paid through dates and what coverages they are included on. You can either print this page or export it into an Excel. You can do the same with anybody who is pending election under the Qualified Beneficiaries tab over here, or anybody who has been terminated under the Terminated tab.